It just keeps on getting weirder and weirder and weirder. I mean, every recording session surprises me. The next thing you're gonna tell me is that there's gonna be even more new characters that I don't know about. Probably not. I think we hit our maximum load of new characters this time around. But you never know. You just never know. So this is after, the good stuff. Oh, I love seeing her cry. Please, please do. It's nice to knock people down a peg like that. What's wrong? You can't take the fact that you were wrong? Big fucking whoop. Oh, I was right next to a fucking clock! Well then. Oh well. That last video, man. It got intense. Yet we're still not where we were previously. Because if you remember, Hideyoshi was dead at the beginning of the chapter. Oh, did I unlock something new? Oh, no, it's just bullshit. Is this in the meta world? Yeah, this is in the meta world. Hey! Okay, this actually kind of bothers me a bit, alright? I've mentioned this before, but how come this time around there's no connection between Peace Beatrice and Meta Beatrice? I mean, in previous chapters there were. So, when you think about it, when you honestly think about it, shouldn't there be no Beatrice at all? I mean, I don't think Beatrice can operate unconsciously like this. Oh, is that what you were doing? So, who's gonna join us? Why, hello! Have you come to join us in our nice little garden, Delanor? Or, is it Delanor? I think it's Delanor. I do love how, like, the last word that she states is in all caps. It's been some time, Miss Beatrice. Oh. Wait, never mind. I read that as Miss Bottler. So you two knew each other. Or know each other, actually. She's one of my old friends from heaven. You know, I can believe it. Remember, demons are employed under whoever they serve. If you remember, in Chapter 4, a lot of the sins of purgatory who previously were enemies were actually on our side, considering we were Angie. I believe it's the same with these guys, with the Court of Heaven. Does she just shout the last word? Or is it just a quirk? I would think it meant fight. About that, she's underhanded. She does things that are pretty nasty. But she does hide her evilness very well compared to Beatrice. Hell, I'm surprised Beatrice made it through most of Chapter 3. Hey, I know you guys have limited sprites, but don't you think you should get out of the rain? Beatrice. It is no fun when you are like this! Come on! Make fun of me! Make me depressed! Snicker at me! Laugh in my face when I'm kicked down! Come on! I've never asked you to be evil! But, this is torment! When you say pay your respects, it sounds like you're saying that she is already dead. Now, it does use the word corpse a lot, but I see Beatrice moving. So, it's more or less like a coma. I mean, people don't move in comas, but people move a lot more in comas than they do in death. She also likes to use English a lot. Delano A. Knox. So was your guy the guy who made the rules? See, I like this. I like it when these characters can just get together and be like, hey, you know, we're outside the game board. Don't worry about it. Beatrice, come on. Did I just hear a piano? Did that do something? Hold on. Tips. Just some information on the wizard hunting... Wait, there's more. There's a lot more. One of the repentance enforcement agencies supervised by the Great Court of Heaven. Its area of jurisdiction is the 7th District. It's made up of 7 Inquisitors of Heresy with the first-class Archbishop Denler at their head, as well as several assistant Inquisitors. Its body is tasked with performing heresy interrogations, carrying out executions, and sometimes bestowing redemption. However, in almost all cases, the Great Court of Heaven considered sending them only after the compilation of a heresy interrogation and the tentative guilty verdict. So, they are, practically speaking, no different than an execution squad. Their spectacular achievements are great in number, and they often are extremely well known, even among other agencies. Other famous enforcer agencies include the SSVD of the 8th District. It is rumored that this group's leader, Wizard Hunting Right, is also a 20 wedge. It's also known as 20 Wedge. It is even more powerful than Denelor. Okay, wow, that's actually a foreshadow almost. Now, whether or not we're gonna meet this Wizard Hunting Right, I don't know. We could actually meet someone named Right in Umineko when they cry. And if we do, he's more powerful than Delano, which fucking almost dominated Beatrice. Like, Peace Beatrice, right then and there. Like, wow. So, that's a little bit of a hint. Or not really a hint, but more of a character that may or may not show up. It's like one of those characters you hear about in a visual novel, but you never see. But you're not sure if you're going to see that character later on or not. So, meh. But more importantly, that's basically what this sect is. The Esserine Jungfren, or Jungfru. I am not gonna fucking call it that, because fuck that. I had problems in Higurashi calling Tomataki by his name, and I called him Tomatake. You think I could fucking say that fucking name? What even is that? It's strange, though. Yeah, a bit concerned that Delanor, an Inquisitor of Heresy, would watch that. About how my tea is served. Okay, so there's a side to you that's not... I'm glad I'm getting to learn about you and get to know you. There's a side of you that's different. There's a tea set hiding in the shadows, and Miss Virgilia is making us tea with it in secret. Ah! Ah! We interpret and or judge that it was made with magic, and it is written as such in the tale. This interpretation is allowed by Nox's Ninth. That's interesting. So Nox's Ninth basically allows things to happen, even though it allows deniability. I'm starting to get how this all works. One thing, okay, hold on, let me go back. One thing I really can't get around is the fact you may not have noticed. It's hard to see, but she has a fucking chess piece as an arm. Why? It's just fucking weird. So she's the leader of the 7th, and we only know 2. Which tells me if there's a 7th and an 8th, then at most there's 8 of them. I don't think we're gonna meet all 8 leaders, or if we will, that's gonna be one hell of a fucking chapter. Magic that has the result in darkness is evil. I will not permit it. But the process is not evil. So your foe is not magic. I get it. I can dig it. It is nice. It really is nice every now and then to have these characters just sit back and just talk. Not any battles, just see how they interact without anything bad going on. Wait, you're a kid? Wait, what? You're a kid? Hold on! You're like... wait, hold on. No. Hold on. Okay, I can kinda see that she's a kid, but at the same time, it might be hard to see underneath all that clothing, but the way, like Baller would put it, she is developed. She is around Jessica's age. Maybe younger. I'll go, okay. If we're going by, you know, Jessica's age, she's about 18. I would say this person's about 16. If that's the case, then yeah, okay, you're a kid, but I hate it when teenagers say, "Oh, I'm still a kid." Fuck, like, kid to me is like, "Oh, I'm fucking 11, 10 years old." Why is it a general term until you're 18 years old that you're a kid? there's a subclass teenager for a fucking reason. A young adult would have been better. I'm still a young adult. Whatever. You know, that's kind of... I'll allow it. I like... You know what? You're from heaven. You don't care about the nitty-gritty details, just the result. And if the result isn't a good outcome, then you look the other way. You're a very benevolent character. It's a shame that you're employed under Eureka right now. I'm sorry, Eureka. Whatever the fuck her name is. So it's kind of like whenever this is a bad analogy, but whenever I Let's Play, I kind of change my personality. If you guys have ever played games with me, or know me in real life, like, first of all, I'll be honest right now, if I don't know you, I'm more leaning towards introvert. Once I know you, I get to chatting, it's alright. But when I Let's Play, it's almost as if I just flip on a switch in my head that's like, oh, extrovert mode! And then that just happens! I'm not even joking about that. Like, I took public speaking. Whenever I took public speaking, I just thought back to, oh, how do I Let's Play? Alright, let me just talk like I Let's Play. Extrovert mode, I fucking passed the class. Flying colors. It's almost like it's a completely different person. Although if it was, that'd be kinda creepy. I like Delanor. And you know what? I will say this. I will say this right now. The Angels, or Inquisitors, even though they are against us because, you know, they're employed by Eureka, I gotta say, I really like them. It's not like the Purgatory Sisters, where it took me time to get used to them and time to like them, because the whole time they were just very nasty. Their charm grew on me as it went. But intentionally probably, it's the opposite with these characters. Now hopefully they don't sour that with things that they do in the future. And I'll have to keep in mind, I don't think they're gonna kill anyone, but they're gonna make our lives very hard in the future. I gotta keep in mind, though, that they're just doing their job. So, I have to remember that. By the way, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that I missed this. The entire fucking Let's Play of Umineko When They Cry, and up till now, her name's not Lamb Delta. It's Lambda Delta. There's a dot in the middle of Lamb and Delta. I just completely missed that the whole time. You can say that again. And not only that, but with the court of heaven here too, it's also tipping more towards humans. Pieces cannot do things that are impossible for them, and they specialize in actions appropriate to their original personality. So, the fact that Birkenstow is in control of the human side means that the human side is capable of doing a lot more crazy shit, hence, Eureka. So we're actually going to end things off here. So until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode.